from it, destiny arrives all the same.
And now it's here. Or should I say, I am here.
The notorious MS-13 gangs have been defeated in El Salvador. The government just opened a newly built massive terrorism prison facility designed to lock down more than 40,000 dangerous MS-13 gangs. The Salvadorian Congress took special aim at the MS-13 and they voted to remove their constitutional rights to attorney representation, their rights to fair hearings, their right to have a bail, or any other rights to defend themselves against government abuse of power or even tyranny. The government also passed legislation to listen in to people's phone calls and their electronic communications in order to identify, locate, and arrest these Salvadorian gang members. The government and the people of El Salvador hit the panic button on these violent gangs that have murdered, robbed, and criminalized millions of innocent people in El Salvador and tourists around the world. Since the opening of the Salvador terrorism prison facility, the country has seen a whopping 57% decrease in homicides, murders, and other violent crimes. President Trump called the MS-13 gangs animals and other bad names. However, we know that the fake news and other enemies of the people in the United States tried to make this out of a racial deal and a racial attack on Hispanics and Mexican people. Now, even fake news had to retract those fake articles that they wrote about President Trump, and they have reported honestly on the truth. You can listen to what President Trump said with your own ears. You don't need fake news and crooked politicians to tell you what to hear.
They don't like shooting people because it's too quick. It's too fast. I was reading one of these animals was caught and explaining they like to knife them and cut them and let them die slowly because that way it's more painful and they enjoy watching that much more. These are animals.
It looks like the Salvador government finally listened to President Trump and start taking serious measures to stop the killing and the violence. Do you think the United States needs a terrorism facility like this, maybe to house some of these politicians that obviously violate their oath of office and U.S. laws?